Welcome to your official video guide to the Texas State Board exam for estheticians. The entire examination will be 1 hour and 41 minutes in length. The total number of points is 76. The passing score for the entire practical examination is 70%. This is 54 points out of 76. The following information will be used by examiners to grade your performance during the practical examination. All procedure criteria must be performed in the order listed for a candidate to receive points for the tasks. Do not begin any procedures until the instructions for each section of the examination are read and you've been instructed to begin. It is not necessary to perform any additional or altered steps not listed. Items not listed are not rated during the examination. Candidates must step back and raise their hand at the end of each section, indicating completion.
Hi, my name is Candace Morrison. I'm with Texas Laser Institute. Today we will be going over the TDLR practical examination for PSI. The first section will be our pre-examination setup and disinfection.
Congratulations on passing your written examination. The proctor for this session will read the instructions, keep time for each section, and can only answer general questions that do not direct or instruct you in any way concerning this examination. The raters are responsible for observing and rating your skills performance and are not allowed to converse with the candidates, except to provide a general salutation. Once the examination begins, you may place all your supplies in your assigned workstation. You may not observe the work of other candidates. Please do not speak to or assist other candidates during the examination. While you may use the restroom during the examination, please keep in mind that the time will continue to elapse, and any instructions you miss will not be repeated. Only one candidate at a time may leave, so please return as quickly as possible. Pre-examination, setup, and disinfection. The time allowed is 10 minutes. Safety criteria is worth 1 point each. 1. Disinfect your work surfaces. 2. Properly dispose of any waste material. 3. Your kit must remain sanitary. And 4. Avoid any cross-contamination. All items must be placed in a large Ziploc bag labeled Pre-examination Setup and Disinfection, containing an EPA-registered disinfectant, hand sanitizer, a large trash bag, a roll of strong packing tape, paper towels, a first aid kit including 2 alcohol wipes, 2 Band-Aids, and 2 to 3 gauze pads.
We will start now. Right here is your kit box. Do know that whenever you come in for your real practical examination with TDLR, your box must be sealed whenever you come in, meaning it be locked and will be underneath your table during that time. But for demonstration purposes, we will have it to the side. So what you will do is go into your box. First thing you're going to do, and a small tip just to keep note, that have everything in order prior to coming in. So we will grab our pre-examination setup and disinfection. Label will be on the top. So what we will do is go ahead, take out our items. We can set it flat. We will grab our hand sanitizer first. Be sure everything is labeled with hand, as example, this would be our hand sanitizer. We will start with that. Here is our EPA registered disinfectant, also labeled as well. So we will take this, pick up all items from your table. You're going to spray, recap your EPA registered disinfectant, which should be barbicide. So you are going to go ahead, wipe your table. Stop there. Take your trash bag. You're going to open that. Grab your tape. You are going to be holding a lot of items here. And make sure you give yourself enough tape to seal this. So you're going to want to get packing tape, actually. So as you're holding your items, which you're going to have to keep those close to you, you're going to tape your bag to your table, just like this to the side. This is where all of your used items are going to go into that bag. So we no longer need this tape anymore. So that is going to go in there. I touched that trash bag. So what I'm going to do is disinfect my hands one more time. We can go ahead and set this down. Make sure all of these are facing your proctors. Here's your registered disinfectant. Take this, place that into your trash bag. Again, since you touch your trash bag, sanitize again. Place this. This is your first aid kit, which will be placed in the front in case you need that. Extra towels in case you need those as well. This bag will go into your trash bag at the end. Sanitize one more time. And that's that one.
Cleansing. Time allowed is 14 minutes. Procedure criteria is worth 1 point each. 1. Sanitize your hands. 2. Prepare the mannequin for service. 3. Remove any eye makeup or lipstick. 4. Cleanse the face. 5. Remove any cleansing cream. All items must be placed in a large Ziploc bag labeled Cleansing Service, including a portion container labeled Cleansing Cream, craft sticks, aesthetic wipes, and cotton rounds.
Next step will be our cleansing service. So next we will go into our kit and remove our mannequin head, which will be a flat mannequin head that will be placed onto your table that you will be working with PSI. And we will grab our cleansing service kit out of our bag, our box. Next, grab your hand sanitizer before you go into this spray. Remember, always keep that facing your proctors. And now we will go into our cleansing service bag. You will take out your cleanser. Remember, must be labeled. Place this into your trash bag. Sanitize again. You are going to drape your client with your towel or a mannequin, best as you can. This will go into our trash bag. Again, sanitize. Now we will go into our implements. So we need our headband, which will now go onto our model or mannequin. You can do it two ways for state board, either across this way or makes it a little difficult, but you can also drape it like this as well. Now, before we go into our cleanser, we will sanitize one more time. Take one of your implements. Go into your cleansing cream. Take a small amount, place it onto the back of your hands. This container must be closed during your practical examination. So close this. You can actually take this, set it to the side for right now. Take this, drop it into your trash bag, but do not touch the edges of that bag and you will be fine. So you do not have to sanitize. You're going to massage the cleanser into the face. Take either a 4x4 gauze or cotton round to remove makeup or cleanser. Then switch hands and you will take your either cotton round or your gauze, cleanse the eye makeup, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and for lips, 1, 2, 3. Drop that in your trash bag. So we're taking cleanser off, dropping that into our trash bag by not touching the edges. Take this bag. You can place your cleanser in here. Zip this. Place it into your trash bag. Sanitize your hands. You can set that on the towel. And then that concludes the cleansing service.
Steaming. Time allowed, 7 minutes. Procedure criteria is worth 1 point each. 1. Prepare the towel for service. 2. Drape the towel to cover the face. Safety criteria, worth 1 point each. 1. Properly dispose of any waste material. 2. Ensure the workstation and area remains sanitary. 3. Ensure the head draping is maintained throughout the service. 4. Replace any contaminated items. 5. Your kit must remain sanitary. And 6. Avoid any cross-contamination. All items must be placed in one large Ziploc bag labeled Steaming Service. It includes 1 white hand towel, pre-moistened.
So our next step is going to be the steaming service for the PSI examination. So what you will do is go into your kit and take your steaming service towel. What you will do is place that bag on your table. You're going to sanitize your hands before we go into this bag. And you can bring a pre-moistened towel prior to coming in. So go into your bag. Be sure to test this on your wrist. You're going to test, 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 drape, press, press, press. Step back. You're actually going to raise your hand at this point for your proctor. Let them know that you are finished. They will let you know to remove that towel. Once they have given you that recognition, you are going to fold this up any way you wish. Take that, place it into your bag, seal this bag. Place it into your trash bag. And sanitize one more time. Place your cap on. And that concludes the steaming service.
Massage. Time allowed, 17 minutes. Procedure criteria is worth 1 point each. 1. Sanitize your hands. 2. Apply massage cream. 3. Demonstrate effleurage manipulations. 4. Demonstrate petrissage manipulations. 5. Demonstrate tapotement manipulations. 6. Remove the massage product. Safety criteria, worth 1 point each. Properly dispose of waste material. 2. Ensure your workstation remains sanitary. 3. Ensure the head draping is maintained throughout service. 4. Replace contaminated items. 5. Ensure containers remain closed when not in use. 6. Make sure your kit remains sanitary. And 7. Avoid cross-contamination. All items are placed in a large Ziploc bag labeled massage service, including a portion container labeled massage product, a wooden spatula, and aesthetic wipes or 4x4 gauze.
Next will be our massage service. So what you will do is you're going to go into your kit. So you will reach for your massage service bag. Before you go into this bag, you're going to sanitize your hands. You're going to take out your massage cream. One of your implements to remove your massage cream. Open your container. Place that. Take your product, put it on the back of your hand. This stick will now go into your trash bag. Leave your trash bag open so that you do not touch the sides. Take this, close. Take your massage cream, place it onto the skin, or on your mannequin, and what you are going to do is you're going to do 3 different types of techniques: effleurage, petrissage, and tapotement. So you're going to go into those movements, and it does not matter which order. So you're going to massage, so effleurage, open hand, petrissage, and tapotement. At that point, what you're going to do is sanitize your hands. You're going to remove all massage cream. Take this, place it into your trash bag. Take your massage cream, any extra implements, place them into your larger bag, seal it. This will go into your trash bag. As you finish, you will need to also sanitize one more time.
Mask and moisturizing. Time allowed is 17 minutes. The procedure criteria is worth 1 point each. 1. Sanitize your hands. 2. Apply the mask. 3. Remove the mask. 4. Apply astringent, freshener, or toner. 5. Apply the moisturizer. Safety criteria, worth 1 point each. 1. Properly dispose of waste material. 2. Ensure your workstation remains sanitary. 3. Ensure the head draping is maintained throughout service. 4. Replace contaminated items. 5. Ensure containers remain closed when not in use. 6. Your kit must remain sanitary. And 7. Avoid any cross-contamination. All items must be placed in one large Ziploc bag labeled Mask and Moisturizing Service, containing a portion container labeled Mask Product, a mask brush, a small spray bottle labeled Toner, a portion container labeled Moisturizer, aesthetics wipes, or 4x4 gauze.
And now we will move into the mask and moisturizing service. So you will go into your kit, grab your mask and moisturizing service as it is labeled, place that onto the table. Again, sanitize, so you will need to do that. There's a lot of sanitizing in this. Go into your bag. There's going to be several things that you grab. You're going to take out your moisturizer, your mask products, and your toner, all which must be labeled prior to your test. Go back into your kit. You're going to grab your smaller bag. We're going to start with our mask first. So what we will do is we will grab our mask products. Place that onto the skin. Seal this lid. You can actually set this back into your Ziploc bag. Take this mask and we're going to place it on the skin. There is not a right or wrong way of placing this onto the skin. I do highly recommend whatever product that you use, make it something easy, light to take off for your state board. You will have this brush. It needs to go into your trash bag. Do not touch the edges of your trash bag itself. You can grab one of your towels here. Take this mask product off your hands. Also, same thing, do not touch the edges of your trash bag. Place that into your trash. Next, this mask has to come off. So what we will do, you can either use your cotton rounds or 4x4s, but we'll use cotton rounds for this. Take that cotton round. We're going to remove this mask. There's not a right or wrong way to take it off as long as it comes off. Take this cotton round, place it into the trash. Next, we will take our toner, just lightly spritz. Like that. Then we're going to go into our moisturizer product. So grab one of your small implements. We're going to grab that moisturizer, take a small amount. Remember, lids have to, everything has to stay closed. So we will take that, put that on the back of our hand, close this lid. Take this implement, put it into the trash. And we're going to moisturize. Not a right or wrong way of doing that. As long as that has been done. You can take another one of your towels. Don't touch trash. Now we have to take these items and put them away. So seal it. Seal this bag. Place this into here. This, and our toner. Seal this bag. This entire bag will now go into our trash can. We will now sanitize since we touched that trash can or trash bag. Put it up there. And that is the end of the mask and moisturizer service.
Waxing with soft wax. The time allowed is 14 minutes. The procedure criteria is worth 1 point each. 1. Wear gloves. 2. Prepare the area of one eyebrow for service. 3. Demonstrate the proper application of wax. 4. Demonstrate the proper application of the fabric strip. 5. Demonstrate the proper removal of wax. And 6. Apply the post-wax product. Safety criteria, worth 1 point each. 1. Properly dispose of waste material. 2. Ensure your workstation remains sanitary. 3. Ensure your head draping is maintained throughout service. 4. Replace contaminated items. 5. Ensure containers remain closed when not in use. 6. Your kit must remain sanitary. And 7. Avoid cross-contamination. All items must be placed in one large Ziploc bag labeled Waxing with Soft Wax Service, including a portion container labeled Post-Wax, a small Ziploc bag labeled Wax Service, including at least 2 spatulas, simulation wax, 2 pairs of gloves, and pre-cut fabric strips.
Next section is wax service using soft wax. So we will now go back into our kits, take out our waxing service using soft wax bag. Before we go into that kit, as always, we need to sanitize our hands. So we will sanitize. Now we can go into that. You will take out your implements. This is our post-wax product. Our soft wax simulation product, a good product to use, actually is Vaseline or another petroleum-based product. So what we will do first is we will go ahead and put our gloves on. So into your bag, you will go back, grab a pair of gloves. And go ahead and pop those on. We are going to cleanse the area first. So go into your implements bag, either gauze or cotton round, whatever works for you. So we're going to clean the area first. We're going to do brows. 1, 2, 3. Take these, place that into your trash bag. We are going to open our soft wax simulation product, go into our implements bag, take a very small amount. This does not go on the back of your hand. We are going to close our container. Always keep your containers closed. Next, you are going to take your simulated wax products. Any petroleum-based works best. And you're going to apply it in the direction of hair growth. Take this wax stick, place it into the trash without touching your trash bag itself. Take your strip that has already been pre-cut for brows. You're going to press 1, 2, 3, and you're going to remove it in the opposite direction. So you're going to pull this direction. Take this strip, place it into your bag without touching your trash bag itself. And then you're going to go into your post-wax product. Take this, very small amount, close your container, place this back on the table. Apply that. Take this stick, do not touch your trash bag, place it into the trash. You can go back with either a 4x4 or cotton round to remove excess. Take this, place it into your trash bag. Next, we are going to go ahead and put all of this back into our waxing service practical bag. So take your post-wax product, your soft wax simulation product, place that into this bag. Seal this bag as well. You can touch the trash bag at this point because your gloves are about to come off anyway. Inside, you're going to want to grab that, pull, grab this, pull, place into your trash bag. You're then going to sanitize your hands one last time for this section before we move on. Cap your hand sanitizer, and that is that for the soft wax service.
Blood exposure incident. The time allowed is 12 minutes. The procedure criteria is worth 1 point each. 1. Wear gloves. 2. Clean the simulated cut. 3. Bandage the simulated cut. 4. Properly dispose of used materials. And 5. Sanitize your hands. Safety criteria, worth 1 point each. 1. Properly dispose of waste material. 2. Ensure your workstation remains sanitary. 3. Replace contaminated items. 4. Ensure containers remain closed when not in use. 5. Ensure that your kit remains sanitary. 6. Avoid any cross-contamination. All items must be placed in one large Ziploc bag labeled Blood Exposure Incident Service, including 2 pairs of gloves, alcohol swabs, Band-Aids, gauze pads, and a small Ziploc labeled Biohazard with a red biohazard label.
So our next section is our blood exposure. So next, what we will do before we go into our kit, we're going to sanitize our hands. So sanitize. Then we're going to go into our kits, grab our blood exposure incident services bag. One more time before you go into that kit, you're going to sanitize. So sanitize one more time. Several things that you will find in here. You will find your implements, which would be your gauze, your bandages, and also cotton rounds if you choose to use those. We have our biohazard bag. Must be labeled as biohazard waste. Place that face up. First thing you will do is you will grab your gloves, put those gloves on. So what we need to do is place pressure onto the area of where we have cut or injured this person. Best on mannequins would be your flat area, such as the forehead, to work with. So you will go into your implements, into that bag, either grab a cotton round or 2x2, 4x4 gauze, whichever works. You're going to cleanse the area, press about 3 to 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave that in that area of where you have injured that individual or mannequin. Open your bandage. This will then go into your biohazard bag. So you're going to want to leave this open right here. Take this cotton round, place it into your biohazard bag. And go ahead and open your bandage. And you're going to place it in the area that you have injured that individual. So we're placing it onto the forehead itself. Take your trash, place it into here. You're also going to take your gloves off. These are going into your biohazard waste bag. Place that in there as well. You are going to seal this bag. Place this bag into here. Take your implements bag. You're going to seal this one as well. Seal this. Place into this bag. So you have two bags, two small bags in your larger bag. Seal. This will now go into your trash. Sanitize. And that is the end of the blood exposure.
End of examination, disinfection. The time allowed is 10 minutes. Safety criteria is worth 1 point each. 1. Dispose of used materials. 2. Disinfect workstation and clean your work area. 3. Remove all supplies, materials, and/or personal belongings.
The last section is the end of examination, disinfection. So what you will do is you are going to gather your items that are laid out on your table. You're going to remove your drape off of your mannequin, place that into your trash bag. You're going to take your entire mannequin head, place it into your trash bag as well. Your first aid kit. Hold this in your left hand. You're going to spray your EPA registered disinfectant to disinfect your table or work surface, and your hand sanitizer is in your other hand. You are going to spray your surface, take your registered EPA disinfectant, place it into your trash. Take your towel, clean your work surface. Take these, pick those up. Place this into your trash. Take your remaining paper towels, place those in your trash as well. And then sanitize your hands for the final time. This one will go into your trash bag. You're going to sanitize. Take your trash bag, which is taped. Take that. And you're going to take this bag, place it into your box, seal it. And that is the end of your examination.
Final instructions. This concludes the practical examination. Please be seated at your assigned station to wait for your score report. Barring any computer-related problems, it should only take approximately 5 to 10 minutes to generate the report. Once you've received your score report, you are required to leave the testing facility immediately. Please be sure to read and review your score report in its entirety. Raters or proctors are not allowed to discuss your examination or its results. For questions or concerns, please wait 24 hours, then contact PSI Customer Service. Thank you and have a great day.